Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. So in the previous video, we discussed about the conditional statements if else and understood how to use if else statement. In this video, we are going to learn about another conditional statement, that is switch case. Many a time when we have to take decisions based on some conditions in the program, we use if else or switch statement. So in this video, we will cover switch case completely. So first we will see a diagram to understand the flow of switch case. After that we will code it in the VS Code and see how it works. So let me open first its diagram image. Let me zoom it a little bit. So first there will be a variable which will come to the switch statement based on which we will take decision. So first of all, a variable will be passed to the switch statement, this block. After that, the value of the variable or expression is matched with each case. There can be any number of cases depending on the conditions, like there are one, two, three cases, and there is at the end there is a default block. So if value of the variable or expression matches the first block, then the code inside the first block will be executed, and if doesn't matches the value with the first block, then it will move to second case, and here it will check if its value matches with the second case, then the code inside the second block will be executed. If value doesn't matches, then it will go to third case, and again it checks the value. If value matches with the third case, then the third block of code will be executed, and if there will be always a default case. If none of the case matches, then the code inside the default block will be executed. So this is the main working flow of the switch case. Now let us code it in VS Code. So let me open the same folder which is inside czamp htdocs learn php. Let me create a new file. This is tutorial 8th tutorial. uh, so I will name it as L8. Oh, I have to open the mistakenly open the wrong folder. I have to open that learn php folder. So I will create a file here, name it as switch.php, L8 switch.php. Let us start a PHP script here, question mark PHP ending with question mark and greater than symbol. So now, so far we know that conditional statements are used to take decisions inside the code based on some conditions. Let us take a simple example to understand how switch case work. We will be taking a variable fruit. Let's say it is an apple, and we will, based on the value of the fruit, we will be simply printing a statement for it, like so switch expression starts with writing switch keyword, then there will be the variable based on which you want to apply the various cases. So we want to apply the cases on $fruit, Then braces. Inside braces there are multiple cases. To write the cases we will start with the keyword case. Then the value you want to match. For example, you want to check whether it is a banana, then a colon. After that, if in case of banana, what do you want to do? For example, we will simply print echo it is banana. Now, and remember we have to put a break statement at the end of each case. Let me write another case for apple, and a colon, enter. We will simply print here it is apple. So this is our second case. Put a break statement. If you don't put the break statement, then the case below that case will be executed until it finds a break statement. We will see that as well. Let me first complete the cases. Case third, oranges, only orange, and here we will simply print it is an orange. This is a basic example. In real life, there are blocks of code for each cases, but since we are here for understanding the basic syntax, we are using a simple example, and we will put a break statement here. Now, suppose there are mainly three cases, and at the end we specify a default case. Suppose if someone passes a value which is neither banana, neither apple, neither orange, then there will be a default case inside which we will print echo unknown fruit. And then simply break. Let me take care of indentation. So I have written all the four cases. Let me check how it works if I pass the expression value as apple. Let me run the file in the browser. Our file name is L-8 switch. Make sure your XAMPP is running and you save the file. Only then this will give output. So in case apple, in case of apple, you can see it is printing it is apple. And if I check for banana or orange, something like we check for orange. It is an orange. So you can see based on this variable's value, it is executing that particular block. In case of orange, it is executing orange case. So how it works is that it first compares this fruit variable value with this value. If it matches, then it executes the code below, and then break statement breaks the execution of that case. And if it doesn't match this, it checks the other case. In case of orange, it will check with apple, but since it doesn't matches, it will not execute that code. It will go to next case. Then it will check with the third case, that is orange. Value matches, then it will print it is an orange, and then breaks out of the loop. You have to keep in the mind that spelling has to be same. For example, if in orange, spelling and case has to be same. I by mistakenly missed the orange, missed the R and typed orange. Then you can check the output unknown fruit. Since this value doesn't matches with any case, any of the three case, it will go to the default one, and it will simply print unknown fruit. So it is always good to have a default to handle the unknown input values or expressions. So this is the Main idea how switch case works. Mainly it is used for multi-way branching, when you have to take multiple when you have to make multiple decisions based on some values, then we can use switch case. So that's all guys from this video. If you find the video useful, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.